Hi there. We're going to do the second in the series of going back to the beginning of The New All in the Family. The New All in the Family, Episode 2. Fade in. Internal of the house. Kitchen area day. Giselle is making breakfast. Joey walks in. He goes over to the coffee pot. He looks at it disappointedly. Joey. Where's the coffee? Giselle. Oh, for crying out, pissing loud, Joey. Just push the damn button. Joey, turning on coffee maker. All right. No need to get bent out of shape. She breathes a heavy sigh as he stands by the coffee maker and waits for it to brew. Giselle, handing him a plate of toast. Here, butter these as long as you're just standing around. In walks Samantha as Joey goes into the fridge for butter and then gets to work. Samantha. What's for breakfast? Giselle. And good morning to you too, honey. Samantha. Yeah, what's for breakfast? Giselle. Nothing if you don't help me get it ready. Joey, buttering toast. I suggest you listen to your mom if you want to eat. Samantha, rolling her eyes. Okay, what? Giselle. Go get the bacon in the fridge and pop it on the grill. Where's your brother? Samantha. How should I know? He's real upset. Gets bacon from fridge and approaches grill on which eggs are frying. Giselle starts to yell toward stairs, then abruptly, Josh! Then as abruptly normal voice, no, I don't want to yell. Samantha, he's upset you took his phone away. I don't think he's going to come down. Joey, oh, he's going to come down if I have to drag his ass down here. Giselle, Joey, let's not make a scene now. Joey, there won't be any scene. Don't worry, I got it in control. Internal, Josh's bedroom day. The room is dark with disheveled clothes all over the place, as disorderly as can be imagined. Josh is in only boxer shorts, fussing, trying to find clothes to wear among the mess. Joey walks in. Joey, with exasperation. What the hell are you doing? Josh gives him a really angry look and goes crazy, plowing through his mess. Joey, hey, don't look at me like that. Now get yourself in gear and get downstairs to breakfast like everyone else. And get some clothes on. Josh, really exasperated. What do you think I'm trying to do? Go away. Joey gets more in his face. Joey, hey, don't talk to me like that. Internal, kitchen, dining area, day. Giselle and Samantha are fussing away at making a nice breakfast. Giselle, I hope they don't get into a fight. I can't take another fight. Joey, off screen, yelling really loud. I've just about had enough out of you. Giselle stops and looks toward the stairs, waiting. Josh, off screen, equally as loud. I have the right not to come down if I don't want. It's guaranteed in the Constitution. The second he speaks, Giselle is immediately back to her work of bringing the food to the table, followed by Samantha, silently bringing the bacon, but visually focused on the stairs. Joey, off screen, right after Josh. Hey, you got no rights at all until you turn 20. Samantha, immediately to Giselle, 18. Giselle gives a disapproving look at her. Josh, off screen, coming downstairs. 18! They are visible now, coming down the stairs. Joey, good. 18 then. That's a whole 2 years you gotta do whatever I want you to do. Samantha and Giselle are seated at the table. Josh feigns complete indifference, head lowered. Samantha to Josh. If it makes you feel any better, I don't have the phone I want either. The adults are uneasy. Josh. Are you kidding? You have a phone. I got nothing. Nothing but a wall to stare at. Giselle. Hey. Let's see it in peace. Samantha. What, you never heard of books? Maybe you should read one and get intelligent. Giselle. Okay, that's enough. Joey, already chowing down. No, she's got a point there. Children should read. It will make you more intelligent. Samantha. So does that mean I can have my iPhone 10? Joey. You don't have an iPhone 10, so it's not your iPhone 10. I have to reread that because I really messed that up. Okay, so when Joey's first remark right before was, while he was chowing down, no, she's got a point there. Children should read. It will make you more intelligent. It will make you intelligent. Let me try that again. Children should read. It will make you intelligent. All right, I'm going to take away the underline. All right, let's try that again. No, she's got a point there. Children should read. It will make you more intelligent. Samantha. So does that mean I can have my iPhone 10? Joey. No. So does that mean I can have my iPhone 10? Joey. You don't have an iPhone 10, so it's not your iPhone 10. And iPhones make you stupid, not intelligent. That's why they call it a smartphone, because it's the phone that's smart, not you. She grimaces. Giselle. Come on, Josh, eat something. It's really good. She heaps some food on his plate and passes it in front of him. Samantha picks it up and holds it close to his face. Samantha, smiling, teasing. Good food. Eat up, poking it against his nose while smirking. Smells good. Giselle interrupting, yelling synchronous from below. Samantha, stop! Josh pushes the plate away violently while still in Samantha's hand, and it hits the table with a bang. Joey, loud and abrupt. Hey! I've just had about enough out of you two delinquent morons. Abrupt cut. Internal high school hallway day. Kids are walking slothfully yet stylishly in the way they do. Josh and his friend Michael are walking together. Josh. Hey, you have to. Michael in disbelief. Give you my cell phone? Josh. Yeah, my dad took mine away for a long time. Michael. Okay, what'd you do this time? Josh. You know damn well what happened. Michael. Oh, you mean hacking into the school records? Yeah, that's pretty serious, dude. Josh. So help me out here. My girlfriend's probably real pissed at me now. Michael. What girlfriend? You don't have a girlfriend. Josh. Yeah, you know. Points to Michael's phone. Michael. Oh, you mean that fake online girlfriend? Josh. She's not fake. She's real. She talks. Michael. Dude, listen. Every girl online is fake. Don't you know that? They're all scams. Josh. How the hell do you know that? Michael. 'Cause no girl would just tell you she loves you just like that. Especially you, dude. I mean, when have any of the girls here shown even the slightest interest in you? A bell rings and the kids stop scuffling and start walking seriously to class. Josh. Come on, give it to me. You won't even miss it. He grabs it out of Michael's hand. Michael. Hey! Give it right back after class or you're dead meat. Josh. Of course I will. Don't worry. Just go to class. Internal boys' bathroom day. Josh is inside a stall, his pants down, sitting on the toilet, typing into the phone. Image, text being typed. Josh, with profile picture of him. Hey. Image, text being typed. Valentina, with picture of beautiful blonde young lady. Hey. New line. What happened to you? I was there waiting for you with my clothes off, like I promised. Image, text being typed. Josh. I'm sorry, my dad took my phone away. I got my clothes off now. Student hall monitor off screen in bathroom. Hey, time to get to class. Image, text being typed. Valentina. Yeah, but I can't take my clothes off now. The whole family's home now. It's 6:45 p.m. here in Ukraine. We're about to eat. I should stop there and tell you, the whole thing with the iPhone 10 in Ukraine, this was in 2018 when this was all taking place. So there's a few details that weren't real in the world at that time, or that were real and are not real, whatever. Okay, so anyway, she says, the last text that being typed, she says, yeah, but I can't take my clothes off now. The whole family's home now. It's 6:45 p.m. here in Ukraine. We're about to eat. And now Josh speaks, head and phone, yelling, give me a minute. Image text being typed. Joshua. Oh, damn, baby. I was really looking forward to having fun with you. Image text being typed. Valentina. Well, you blew it. I'm pretty upset, too, waiting for you like that. Image text being typed. Joshua. Come on, baby. Don't be like that. Go into a bathroom and we can do it there. Image text being typed. Valentina. Okay, send me $100 US in iTunes cards and I'll get completely naked for you. Hall monitor off screen. Come on, you've been there like 10 minutes. Image text being typed. Joshua. I can't, baby. I'm on someone else's phone now. He'll kill me if I hack into my father's account now. Josh yelling. Come on! I can't get it out that fast. Image text being typed. Valentina. I see you're not a man then. Oh well, sorry, no sex for you. Image text being typed. Joshua. What are you talking about? I'm a man. It's just I don't have my phone anymore. Come on, baby, you gotta understand. Image text appearing. Unable to send messages to this user. Josh. Shit. Oh my God. Hall monitor off screen. Hurry up. Josh. All right, I'm coming. Internal doorway. Classroom day. Josh tries to sneak quietly into the classroom and ends up looking obvious and attention grabbing. He tries to sneak up to Michael and surreptitiously hands him the phone, which Michael gladly snatches up from him quickly and stealthily puts it away, while the teacher seated at his desk looks briefly in their direction with disapproval, but tries to go on with the lesson, not allowing this interruption to stop him. Michael whispering to Josh. So how's your girlfriend? Josh whispering. She conned out on me. Michael smiling, whispering. Yeah, sure. She cut you off, right? Josh upset. How do you know that? No, she didn't. Teacher voiceover at first, then visible. Looking sternly. Actually, that should be off screen, not voiceover. Okay. Off screen at first, then visible, looking sternly at boys. Excuse me, is there a problem there? Mr. Stivic, please step up to my desk. Stunned and mortified, Josh slithers up to the desk, provoking laughter. Teacher. Okay, why were you so late? Silence. The teacher gives a widened-eyed, disbelieving, curious look at Josh. Josh. I fell in the hall before. Teacher. Can't you come up with a better lie than that? Go back to your seat. I don't want my lesson interrupted. Next time that happens, you'll get a failing mark and probably detention. Fade out. External, internal, auto repair shop day. The Southern California sky outside is characteristically hazy but unusually cloudy, with no visible sun or sunny sky. Inside, the usual dark looks even darker, with car parts seeming to be all over the place, many of them looking brutally damaged, others looking more decent, some even with coveted car shine. A few mechanics are busy at work. Joey is in a small office built into the corner of the shop. Behind the desk where he is standing is a large photo of a Donald Trump cutout and him, arms around each other in a semi-embrace for the camera. Trump with his big smile, Joey with his silly look of pride. The cutout looks like the real Trump. A customer, Gustavo Estevez, is standing at the counter in the office. Joey's on the other side. Joey. Well, all right, Fernando, sir. I looked over your Ford, a fine American car, if I may say so. Gustavo. My name's Gustavo, senor. Joey. Whatever, you all look the same to me. Gustavo. I beg your pardon? Joey ignores him and goes on talking. Joey. It's going to cost you $350 for a new belt, chassis, and new brake pads. With the tune-up and labor, it comes to $450. Gustavo. $450? You trying to rip me off? That doesn't cost that much. Joey. We do the best job in any shop around here for miles. Gustavo pauses, smiles, chuckles a little, and takes a step back, then looks straight at Joey. Gustavo. Are you by any chance charging me more because I'm Mexican? Joey, feeling caught, but looking shadily and indifferent. Okay. Oh, no, sir, not at all. We take pride in the extra work we do, the superior parts. Gustavo. Then how come that other shop down the block is teeming with customers while this one's empty? Joey hesitates, thinking for an answer. That's why there's so many wrecks, inferior parts, and labor. In car repair, it doesn't pay to save money, and our shop is not empty. We just do our repairs by appointment. The other guy probably has so many cars, He doesn't know one from the other. Gustavo's somewhat amused. Oh, yeah? Joey just looks at him, uncomfortable and standoffish. Joey, suspicious. I need the money now. Gustavo. Why? It's common practice to do the work first and then charge. Joey. Well, we don't do that here because of our superior service. We don't want someone who's going to walk out of here without paying. Gustavo. It's because I'm Mexican, isn't it? Joey. Again with the Mexican. You know something? You're really paranoid. I'm like this with all the customers. An assistant mechanic happens to be in the small office and hears him. Assistant mechanic. Believe me, he is. Michelle, a young white woman, walks into the shop, seeming in a big hurry and cheerful. Michelle, rushing, a little out of breath. Hiya, Joey. I hope you don't mind. I need to get my car right away and go. To Gustavo, also cheerful. Sorry to interrupt. Joey. Oh, hi there, Michelle. Don't worry about Fernando here. Gustavo. Gustavo! Joey, looking upset. Whatever. Switching to Michelle. Let me just grab your key, Michelle. The car's right out back already. Grabs the key off the hook and gives it to her. Michelle. Thanks, Joey. She darts out cheerfully. Joey, waving at her, but she's already gone. Hasta luego. Gustavo, as she starts leaving. Luego. Joey. What? Gustavo. Never mind. Now I just saw you give her the key to her car without payment. How come you trust her? Joey, defensive. Oh, she's a regular customer. Gustavo was silent, not pleased. He reaches in his wallet and pulls out a card. Joey. What's this? Gustavo. You don't take Visa? Joey, scoping him suspiciously. Well, then I'm going to have to see your license. Gustavo reaches back in his wallet and pulls out a document. Joey looks it over and gets confused. Joey. What's this? Gustavo. It's my license. Joey looks it over. Joey. This doesn't look like the standard California license. Joey. It's an AB60 license. It's perfectly legal to drive in this state if you have one. Joey. Oh, AB60, the license they give to illegals. You know I can report you? Gustavo. Not so fast. You can't report me to the police using this license. Joey. But I can report you to ICE. Gustavo hesitates. Yes, but is it worth all that trouble? I'd have a pretty good case that you're reporting me based on a license is illegal under state law. Most judges here in California aren't going to side with you. This isn't Arizona. Joey. I don't believe it. An illegal telling me in my own store that I can't be safe from illegals in my own country. Gustavo. Maybe I better do you a favor and go to that inferior shop down the street and save myself a lot of money. Joey. Yeah, maybe you better. Gustavo was gone. Joey to himself. What a shame, a fine American car having to be put through all that. He walks out into the larger room area. Internal, larger area of auto repair shop day. Joey to the mechanics. How do you like that? An illegal trying to get a repair job. Jason, assistant mechanic. You shouldn't do that to all the Mexicans. They're going to all go to the other mechanics and it'll ruin our business. Joey. On illegals? That'll be the day that these no-good vermin will ruin our business. Let them all go there and get their cars all botched up. The mechanic laughs sarcastically, makes a gesture of disinterest, and goes back to work. Okay. Jason, half muttering. I still think you're making a big mistake. Joey's phone rings. Joey. Joey Stivic here. Listens. What? Gets really agitated. Joey. Are you kidding me? $10,000? That's completely wrong. Listens, is astonished. You suspended the account? The other mechanics look at him with concern. You realize it was not me. I'm even more upset than you. Cut off, listens. You have to investigate? Yes, please do. Oh my God, listens with fear. You'll call me back? Listens, then with fright. And then you'll cancel out the charge? Voice on phone, voiceover, digitally filtered. There's no guarantee of that. Joey. You mean some cyber terrorist can just make off with $10,000 of mine just like that? voice on phone, voiceover digitally filtered. Our security is very strict. Very few can penetrate our firewalls. Joey. Well, obviously your firewalls suck big time. Voice on phone, voiceover digitally filtered. I'm sorry, Mr. Stivic, but actually, in all likelihood, the thief is someone you know. What have you shared? Who have you shared your account information with? Joey. Nobody. Just my wife. But she'd never. Voice on phone, voiceover digitally filtered. I promise you we'll do a thorough and full investigation. We should have everything cleared up in a short time and have your account open. Joey. Well, you make sure you do that. It should never have happened in the first place. Voice on phone, voiceover digitally filtered. I know. We just want to make sure your account is secure so you are not vulnerable to the dangers out there. I assure you we'll be in touch. Hangs up. He faces his assistant and the other mechanics who are riveted in attention on him. Joey. How do you like that? They can freeze me out of my credit account just like that, but they can't do anything to all those aliens that abound here. Internal, the house, living room, day. Joey and Giselle are standing, talking to each other. Giselle. So they have no idea who hacked the card? Joey. Well, they traced it to somebody in the Ukraine. How do you like that? I don't know anybody in the Ukraine. Giselle. The Ukraine? Oh my God, so far away. That's scary. Joey. They said it could be a front for somebody else. They're doing a full investigation. She comforts him. Giselle. I'm so sorry, honey. Joey. I'll bet you it's some liberal. Giselle. How do you know that? Joey. Because liberals are really evil, dark people. Giselle. Yeah, but this sounds like some foreign agent. It gives me goosebumps thinking some terrorist has our information. Joey. Goosebumps? You may be onto something. First that son of ours and then this? And you want to know what happened down at work? He shows real agitation and fluster as the doorbell rings. Giselle walks toward it. Joey. I'll get it. You always try to show me up. Stay still for a change. She heaves a sigh. He opens the door, revealing Mike. Joey. Well, look at that. Speak of the devil. Mike. Oh, I'm the devil now. Joey. No, I didn't mean it that way. What are you doing here so early? Mike. Is it a crime for a father to want to visit his family? Joey. Never mind. Something really bad happened to us. Mike. Bad by your definition or really bad? Joey gives him a dirty look. Don't start with me. I got a call from the credit card company. Some criminal hacked into our account and stole $10,000. Mike. What? Giselle. Someone in the Ukraine. Mike. Who do you know in the Ukraine? Joey. We don't know that. They said the real hacker is someone we know. Mike. Wow. I don't believe it. Grinning evilly. Maybe the Russians are hacking you. Joey. It's not Russia, smarty. They said the Ukraine. That's nowhere near Russia. It's out in the sea somewhere. Mike. You're kidding, aren't you? Joey. Why would I kid at a time like this? Mike. No, I guess you're not. Why am I such a fool to think otherwise? Joey. Ukraine's a big island off the coast of Miami. You have to remember, this is long before the war when I wrote this, so it is plausible that an American might think that. Mike. No, that's Cuba. Joey. Same thing. They've been an enemy of America forever. Thank goodness we got a president who's standing up to them. Mike. All right, let's not get all spun out on geography. Listen, Joey, you got to report what happened to the FBI and get it investigated. Joey. By the FBI? That agency of liberals? Mike. I thought Trump got rid of all the liberals by now. Joey. You're not going to find out who it is better than they can. Giselle. He's right. The phone rings. Joey picking it up quickly. Hello? Listens. He's suspended? To Giselle and Mike. And now on top of everything, Josh is suspended. He looks utterly defeated. Giselle and Mike look stunned. Joey. Don't look at me like that. You should have known this was coming. That smart aleck was going to run into this sooner or later. Samantha walks through the room, her head in her phone. She notices the tension suddenly. Samantha, confused. What? What'd I do now? Giselle. It's not you this time, little girl. It's your brother who's in trouble. Samantha, relieved. Oh, what a relief. She goes back to her phone stuff and starts to walk out of the room. Giselle, and you're not the least bit curious about it? Samantha cocks her head up, thinking about it. Samantha, no, not really, and keeps walking off. Giselle, with slight harshness, wait a minute! Samantha stops in her tracks. Samantha, eyes rolled up, annoyed. What? Giselle, I think you should know your brother's been suspended from school for hacking. Joey, why should she know that? It isn't any of her business. Giselle, it's family business, Joey, that's why. Samantha, I hate when you guys argue. Giselle, we're not arguing. Samantha continues walking toward the outside door, pretending to be focused on her phone, and a big smirk breaks forth on her face as she gets into the outside. Fade out. Oh, thank you, Paula Russell, for joining. And that's the end of this episode from 4 years ago, or 5, whatever years ago it was, almost 5 years ago. Have a great day. And this will be posted on my Instagram account and soon on my other accounts to follow. Bye-bye.